Good morning, everyone. This is Ida of Created to Create. Welcome back to my channel. I have a small project share, and I also have like a collective haul, but it's small. But I'm gonna share with you what I picked up yesterday. I went to Hobby Lobby. I went to Hobby Lobby and I picked up a few things. I was hoping to find some more of those Copic markers that were on sale, but I wasn't able to. But I did pick up a few things, and a couple of the things I already used on my project. So two of the things that I picked up are these holly leaves with the berries, and these were 50% off at Hobby Lobby. And because I'm working on some ornaments for one of my brothers, and I picked up this yarn that it's called Bejeweled Sequin, and it's gold yarn. And I think this was 30% off, and I love it because it's got teeny tiny sequins on it. I have to look at my phone, guys, because sometimes um, I don't pay attention. I don't know if I shared these correctly, but I picked these up and these were 50% off. So those are the two things that I used. But I'm going to share with you a couple more things that I picked up. I was looking for some craft colored bags when I was working on the Prima collaboration, and I know I have some, but I put them away and I couldn't find them. So I picked some of these up yesterday. These were $1.99 and you get 5 bags. So I think that's a really good price. So I picked these up, and then I picked up some flowers by Prima. I don't know if y'all have seen these little teeny tiny roses. What I like about these is they go from darker to lighter, or should I say from lighter to darker. And these were not on sales, but I was able to use a coupon on them. So they're regular $4.99, but I love the fact that they have the different shades of pink. So I only picked one up. They only had a couple. I left one for somebody else. And in the flowers, I also picked up the small poinsettias. I pick these up every year. I've said it before, and these they were 50% off, so of course I was going to pick them up. So I paid $1.50 for those. I think $1.49. And then they still had some dies that were on sale. And I picked this one up, and this one is the one that goes with the coffee cup that they had. They didn't do it into one set. They did the cup separate, and then they did the words separate. And I hadn't picked it up. I picked up the cup, but I didn't pick up the words. But they were reduced to $3.74, so I thought, what the heck, I'm going to pick them up. So I picked them up. I was really good. I wasn't too bad. I was surprised. And then I picked up these gingerbreads also in the Christmas, in the center aisles where they have all the Christmas stickers and the foam projects and all that. They had these gingerbreads, and they were $1.99. They were 50% off, so I paid 99 cents. I only picked up one. And then I picked up these in the clearance section. I've used these before when I did my little frames. I'll share that with you. Let me grab them really, really quick. My little frames. When I did my little Christ-inspired clips, and actually this, you can actually insert another picture if you don't want the scripture, but for me, this is perfect. So this is where I use some of those cactus with the flowers. So because these were 59 cents, I thought I'll be able to use them at some later time. So I went ahead and picked these up for 59 cents. I thought that was a really good deal. And then I picked up, in the clearance section, they had this faith-inspired little they're like little barrel or spacers. And this one says love. I think one of them says faith. This one says forever. This one says love, and I don't remember what. This one says faith or faithfully, something like. Nope, it says family. Well, I guess they are not faith inspired except for the love. Anyway, they were 99 cents, and I thought I could use them on something, so I just picked them up to just put them away. And then I picked up some beads. The beads were 50% off, and I wanted to include these with my Happy Mail that I do for my mailbox. And I wanted to get the red and black because of the buffalo check. So these were 50% off. So they're regular. The red one was $2.99. I got it for $1.99, and then the black one, it's only one strand though, was $2.99. And that was 50% off. So I thought these were really pretty to include with the when I send out that mailbox. And I picked up some wider buffalo check ribbon also to include with my Happy Mail, because I don't have anything this wide. The couple pieces I did use were from a swap that somebody had included that piece in. And then I picked up some sequin. I didn't get too much, guys. Like I said, I was actually pretty good. I behaved. I picked up this iridescent white sequin. And then I picked it up in this kind of copper color. And then I had to pick these up. They had the mermaid theme sequence. So it's got mermaids, and then it's got the mermaid tail in it. And I did pick up a couple of these so I can share. But they have these guys where all the sequin is. That's where they have these. And I thought these were really nice, and I think they had unicorns. I didn't care too much for the unicorn, the color combination, so I didn't pick them up. But I love the pastels in these, so definitely, if you're into mermaids and stuff like that, this is something you want to pick up. So that's all that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. Let me move this aside, and I will share with you what I picked up at Tuesday morning. Again, I wasn't too bad. I don't know, I have this thing about postage. Y'all know I have this thing about postage. So they had these gift bags for $3.99 at Tuesday morning, and you get several of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 8 bags for $3.99, and I love that they have the postage on them. Look at the back. Are those pretty? So I picked these up for Christmas to use for my Christmas Happy Mail. I wouldn't have to alter these at all because I think they're beautiful just the way they are. And I do want to include some of these in my mailbox as Happy Mail. So I picked up those. And they had these little, we're memory keepers, little teeny tiny jars. And I do like to do the embellishment boxes, and I thought these would be great in embellishment boxes if I wanted to add micro beads or tiny sequin or just anything like that, maybe embossing powder. I thought these would, and these are glass, so I thought these would be great. And these were $1.99 for 8, so I picked those up. And then I picked up just one sequin mix, and the reason I picked it up, let me see if I can get some of, I think right there you can see the hearts right there in the center. This has the clear iridescent pink sequin, and then it has the light pink, the opaque that you can't see through. But I like the fact that they had the heart shapes, so that's why I picked this up, and it was $1.99. So I think this was I think it's really pretty. And then I picked up these Tim Holtz watches, and they do come with the epoxy sticker that goes on top, so you could add any image. I thought these would be great to add some kind of like a Santa image, some type of Christmas, maybe even like an angel, or just different things, even just whatever you like. And I thought these were great. They only had two, and I picked up the two that they had, and these were $1.99. Definitely will be seeing these in projects. Let me see. Trying to find a place to put them down. And then I picked up, this is an oldie. I've seen other people pick these up, and they had a lot of Halloween at Tuesday morning. I really hadn't been getting out to the craft stores too much lately. But I was looking for that paper that everybody's hauling with the vintage Christmas. I don't know if it's from Authentic or who, but I wasn't able to find any of those. There was a lot of Halloween, but I don't do Halloween, guys. But they had this, and I had seen it before, and I like the dress form. So the main reason I picked it up was for the dress form and maybe these banners. And this was $2.99. So that was a really good price on this. And then I picked up just a couple more things. Like I said, I wasn't bad at all. I picked up these frame dies by Doris. And they're just square. And I like these because I think these are great for 3x3 note cards. And, you know, you can cut the right size or stamp embellishments and stuff like that. And it does come with several. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different dies in it for $3.99. I thought that was an awesome value. So I picked that up. And one more thing that I picked up, and I so was looking for another one. My store was a mess, or the store I went to. I found this little Memento die set that is a mason jar. And the reason I picked it up was because of the little gingerbread right here. It's teeny tiny. Like, it's very small. Maybe an inch, if that. Anyway, it's got the snowflake, the candy cane, the bell, the star, kind of like sugar cookies. And it has this little tiny tag, and then right here this sentiment that says made with love, and then it had the little bow here. So I'm dying to play with this, but I so wanted another one because I wanted to share it, and they didn't. I couldn't find another one, but it was $4.99, and I thought it was really cute. And then there's I did go to Dollar General. So this is just a collective haul of different shops. I did go to Dollar General, and as you all know, my one of my brothers passed away, and he was a big time Dallas Cowboy fan. Or he is, but he's in heaven now. And they had these wings at the Dollar General, and they were silver on top and white on the bottom. So I thought these were really great to make like a an ornament, you know, in memory of him. So I picked that up, and I also picked these up. And these, I think you tie on a bag because they have the twist ties on them. And these were $1, and you get 3 in a pack. So it's just little pine cone and berries and pine needles. So I thought that was a good deal. That was another one of my little purchases. And now I'm going to share my project with you. A lot of times during the holidays, my brothers will, or one of my brothers, he always buys ornaments for his children. And this year he bought this ornament, and I really don't know. This kind of reminds me of a tag you would find at Walmart, but I'm not real sure because he shops everywhere. Anyway, he bought this nativity scene ornament or figurine, and he asked me to turn it into an ornament. And I was kind of didn't know what I was going to do with it because I didn't want to cover anything up in the front. And it is weighty because it is like a resin. But I did alter one because he wanted me to personalize them. He usually has ornaments personalized for his children every year. So I did alter one, and I'm going to share the one with you that I altered. This is the one that I altered, And right here is that those Christmas hollies that I bought with the berries from Hobby Lobby. And I did add some sprays that I have accumulated throughout the years. I usually, I'll pick up a spray here or a spray there if I like something. And I just kind of collect different ones. So I have a vase full of different, just picks of different foliage or berries and stuff like that. So I just cut out a couple and put them on here. And then I added the the holly, the gold holly, and I had to add the cord because it didn't have anything to hang it by, but there was an opening under the star where I could run the cord through, so I was able to do that. And then this one belongs to my niece, Lydia. Um, that is also my mother's name. She's named after my mom, so I put her name with those little word um, beads that come in. I have a box, an assorted box that I picked up at Michael's last year, and it has gold, it has silver letters, cubes, it has wooden ones, it has colored, just pastel color ones. So it's got a variety. So I did her name. I did run it through a wire because I am going to hang something else at the bottom on this one. Here's the tassel that I made with the yarn that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, the bejeweled sequin yarn. So I made this tassel. I added her name, and then I added the word joy over here with a cross that says peace. And I really like the way it ended up because I kind of wanted to be able to like I said, I didn't want to cover the front, and I was able to glue it just a little bit to the side so it would hang behind the figure that depicts Joseph. So I was able to do it there, and again just hang the word joy from there, and the cross says peace on it. But this is what I created, and I did finish it in the back. So I added another of the hollies in the back to just kind of hide the glue and all that stuff and stems. So it ended up really pretty. I'm pretty happy with it. Um, I'm happy with the results, and I think my brother will like it, and I'm sure his children will like it as well. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I want to thank all of you for all your beautiful comments um, and your condolences. I really appreciate that, and I have read all of them. I have read each and every one of them, guys, and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone is having a great day, and God bless. Bye.